Now, here's what it is. In business, just so you know, 19 years I've been in the home-based business industry. I was the president and CEO of a publicly traded network marketing company, multi-million-dollar international food company out of Utah. I've consulted, written 17 comp plans for 17 different companies. I've built organizations on the distributor side. My largest was 170,000 distributors worldwide. So I've kind of had a unique privilege on all sides. What got me involved in Secret in a big way last week, it wasn't that I didn't believe them that their products worked. It wasn't that I didn't believe them that their products weren't good. But once I got Betty belief about the product, okay? Better belief, Betty, you see them, okay? Once that happened, I didn't believe them anymore. I believed myself. So that nail, do you believe your nail? Yeah. Yeah. For me, let me back up and tell you about the story that I learned about these guys. I brought a couple people down here too, and I tell them, you're going to find a very big company here. You really will. There's a very big company. I mean, $100 million a year for the last 5+ years, doing sales from only kiosks in 32 countries around the world. That's a big company. You get to see their warehouse facility here. That's just one of 4. It's a big company. But what really impressed me, and you have to experience it, but I brought some folks down here as well, and I know you have as well, is I told them this: take me out of the equation, because you have to take me out of the equation. Try and find an ego. Because if you put me in the equation, well, it's you. So if you take me out of the equation, you see a big company, but you see very small egos. And you know why it is? They don't have to convince anybody of anything. That's what I kind of figured out. I thought, are these guys for real? Are they really this nice? Are they really this straightforward? Well, when you deal in a business where everybody out there is just demoing a product and people are making money, you don't really need to hype much. You just kind of let the product do the talking. It's kind of like they put their money where their mouth is. I'm making this a minute ago. If you'll put their product where your face is. It's kind of like we don't need to talk about anything. Just take our product, put your face. Once your face is convinced, it's kind of funny how your heart will leap right out of your mouth and follow it. It just will. And how many people have been in home-based business before? Have tried it? Okay, great. I have not in 15 years found this. People that say, I made $2,000 in my first week or my first month, and I never did a home party. We have people like that here. But also have somebody else saying, I've made $2,000 my first week or my first month, and I haven't recruited a single person. These are two worlds that are very unusual, is it not, Sonny, in this industry. To have people going, I haven't brought anybody else in, but I'm making lots of money by sharing the product and demoing the product and doing it. And other people are saying, I really didn't have time to do parties yet, but everybody wants to buy it and everybody wants to get part of the organization. So we have the best one product I showed you on Jay, that's called Recover. How much do you really need to know about it? You mush the package, put finger, put on, close mouth, and wait. That is a product, you just add skin, you make car payment. It really is. It's that type of opportunity. Huge opportunity. This is their whole line. It's a beautiful line. It's packaged so well. It's paraben-free. They've got most of them, except for like 3 of them. I mean, talk about the whole 40 line. Paraben-free, you know, not tested on an animal, hypoallergenic, all that kind of stuff, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. You'll see it. It's really great. It's backed, manufactured. You ever heard of a company called L'Oreal? Yep. just happens to be the largest game in town in the skin world. There's L'Oreal, and then there's God when it comes to skincare. Because he's done more for skincare than L'Oreal, but second to God is L'Oreal. That's it. They've never manufactured a product for any third-party company in the world unless they own them. But they do manufacture for this third-party company, and they don't own them. That's how much they love the line of what they wanted to do. And so there was a whole bunch of things. They wanted to buy them, but when you meet the brothers and the family, they couldn't sell like their family of 600 people because it really was family that came over. You'll learn that culture. All that stuff is really important as you get into the business. The most important thing is just add skin. Okay, if you really want to know who's behind it and meet them, you'll just get that much more impressed. So the opportunity of what you can do with this is endless. Now do you see what I mean? There's some people who aren't even doing the party. They're saying, but you got to get in. Why don't you get in, buy your starting pack, we'll tell some other people. And they're doing that. They're doing the networking. I call it the self-consumption model. Nothing wrong with the self-consumption model. Come in, buy your regiment. Why not have your skin look, feel better than it ever has? Buy from yourself, and we'll start networking and self-consumption. And there's people making big money right in their first month doing that. And they've never done a party. Then there's other people who go, I don't really want to talk about numbers or money, and I'm just going to go and share the product with my friends and just do the demo side of it. And they're making as much, if not more, than the other person. So you can see with these products, your mind's going to start to go. And that's what I love about this. Be free. You're independent here. And you can take these products and make whatever you want out of them.